Hey there, Hawk here, playing some more Civilization 6 today. And well, today we have left off what we left off last episode, as usual. And last episode, we did capture those four cities up there. We were planning on something that one we didn't have time. And we did capture two cities in here on the other continent. We started capturing, and yeah, we were planning on attacking these cities next and just destroying all of the civilizations in here. And I guess that will be our main concern this episode, because yeah, this is pretty late game and we need to start dominating faster if we want to win. So, uh, last episode we did move a bunch of units in here. We were pretty fast at capturing these cities, but I need a lot more military strength if I want to attack the Russia, because look at their military strength in here. We have 180 military strength, and they have 1,000 military strength, which is much more than any other civilization that I have seen before, but I have no clue why they have so much. But anyways, we do have a lot of cities, we are making a lot of units, and so they shouldn't really be causing a lot of problems. But as I said, we will first capture all of these cities and hope that Russia doesn't with the religious victory before we do with the domination victory. And so, let's start dominating everyone on the other continent. And so we have our first destroyer armada, with which can be boosted with our great admiral that we had in here, and so we can use them as well to do some more damage to coastal cities, I guess. Do we even have any other coastal cities in here? I don't really know. We do have a couple of cities like that one and two cities in here. So we will use them, but I don't know when. So let's just start moving them from up here towards the war zone, I guess. I think that's Congos. We are not at war with Congo, so we can just move from up there to here. Or we can move from down, but down the bottom of our continent, but let's just press and see how it goes. If you press here, it will go from down there. Are we even sure that that's an ocean? I don't think that that's an ocean, but yeah, I don't think that I'm going to use them anyways. 11 turns, so let's just move them there and we'll see how it goes. And we have our first rocket artillery army, which will be just demolishing cities, so I'm gonna move them here. And I will explain what I'm doing with the airports when we capture an airport in here. Down here we have one, I guess. When we capture that, I will explain that. And like that, we enter another city. Well, and that city also doesn't have an aerodrome. The aerodrome will really help, as I said. But well, we are moving down here then, I guess. I think we could capture that, but there is another city in there, and that will really prolong our situation. But I guess we can just start moving some of our units manual, because we are. It doesn't seem that we'll be able to capture all of that pretty fast, so yeah, it will take some time. So taking some units in this direction can be nice, even though this will be enough to capture those. Some more units means we are capturing everything much faster. Now, here is their capital, right next to our new city. I didn't even see that until now. I do want to go for an aerodrome, but at the same time, if the capital is in here, I have a feeling that in here should be an aerodrome somewhere. So let's try capturing some of their cities and see. Most probably there isn't, considering how my luck in this game usually works, but Yeah, we can try. And we are out of research that we can make. Yeah, we'll go for future tech because there's nothing else we can do. Points towards score victories if I need those, but anyways. And we should be able to enter their capital as well. The capital of the Brazilian Empire with that infantry. And they do not have an aerodrome in their capital. Of course they don't. Why would they? Well then, anyways, it's a big city. It can help, I guess, in some ways. So we'll keep that. And we'll just continue attacking randomly. Where should we attack next? Yeah, I do need that aerodrome, so I'm gonna go down there. And there's a barbarian here. Oh, and by the way, last episode I did mention that can we have more than 1,000 gold income? It turns out we can. I just forgot to check last time. So here we are having 1,100 gold income that I'm never gonna use. Well, why not have it when we can? And like that we should be able to enter that city as well. I don't know what to attack it with. Yep, like that. And then we go for natal, which for some reason has more defense tank than that one, but yeah, it doesn't really matter to me because we do a lot of damage. Now, and here comes our Great Armada almost here. Well, a little bit late as I expected, but better late than never. And our machine gun army that I sent here because I thought I'd never have an aerodrome, it's also almost here, and let's send them up there. Down here, yeah, let's send them here and we'll go from here to up there with all of our units because that unit won't really help with that city. I don't think that unit will help with any city, but yeah, anyways. And like that, we should be able to enter that city. Well, that did much more damage than expected. So yeah, we enter that city like that, and now we have an aerodrome, which I was looking for transferring units. I will explain now. Yep, I'm keeping that city. I'm gonna see if, yep, they don't have those, so we are buying a hangar because we have a lot of money. Then we are buying an airport. Our progress towards globalization has increased, I don't know why. And now, oh, I think we, because we had an airport in another continent that it's not our main continent or whatever. So, now last episode, I did research this. Rapid deployment allows the transportation of land units between aerodrome districts that contain airports. And so now, I should be able to technically do this. Move away that unit, and unit that I have in here in an airport, like this one, a machine gun army, I should be able to press this. Airlift, can I? Can I not? Really? How does this work then? Okay, I found it. That's my bad. So, um, here we are. We have our rocket artillery army next to our airport, or our machine gun army on top of our airport. It doesn't really matter. So we press on that unit, whatever units we are transporting, and then we press airlift, and here these hexes around the other airport light up, and we can just press airlift and on any hex, and here is our rocket artillery. Of course, it can't move after that, but even with that, that really speeds things up because moving from way in here to there would take us 12 turns. Well, I expected more, but anyways, we do save 12 turns, and I guess this one even has more movement than the other units. I don't really know. Well, anyways, now instead of that, we can just press airlift and move our units right to the other continent that we are attacking. And I guess if we had a bigger map, if we set up a bigger map on our settings when we were starting the game, this would help a lot more. But at least for now, we can save a lot of time using this mechanic, and we don't really have many powerful units left in there, but still, even the not powerful units can be moved faster, and so that's just nice. And now we will also be able to see how this rocket artillery army almost one-shots cities. That's also another plus for what we just did. And also, yeah, there is a limit of 10 envoys, because now that we have 9 envoys, we are still producing envoys, and in a few turns we're gonna earn 3 envoys, so let's just randomly send them out. For example, we will need to get Vilnius, so yeah, we can just take over Vilnius right now. Because if we have 6 envoys, that means that the next time we earn envoys, we will have 9 envoys because of the 3 envoys we'll get, and they will start producing again. And before they produce again in like 10 turns, we will be able to spend 3 more envoys to just continue doing that. Yeah, and I was earning a lot of envoys, and if I knew that there was a 10 envoy limit, I would have spent them, but well, at least now we know. And now Vilnius is also ours, so we are pretty protected in here. All of the states in our continent is at our suzerainship. And like that, we also should be able to enter this city. If I attack with that and enter with that. If I may, yes. So then we continue with those 2 cities. And yeah, we have the music here, but I cannot range attack with it, so I'm just keeping it for those kinds of cities that are on the border with the sea. Yeah, there are pretty little number of those, but Congo seems to like them a lot because they have like 6 of those, I guess. And we can claim another great general. Well, just who just provides for the information. Yeah, whatever. And now we can see what our rocket artillery does to cities with 63 defense strength. And here it is. And it turns out it has 3 movement strength, so we didn't really have to come this close, but yep, that's a lot of damage. And when a city has less health, our units do more damage, but still the artillery corps just did less damage than the rocket artillery. So yep, those are pretty powerful. I think I have a couple more on the way, and with that rapid deployment, we should be able to capture a lot of cities pretty fast, I guess. And like that, we captured that city as well, and I guess that should be the last city of Brazilian Empire, and is it called the Brazilian Empire? Yeah. So yeah, nah, nothing important. And I'm also moving a lot of builders in that new direction. Well, not that one, but I have a couple on the way. Yeah, 2 of those coming, and I guess some more coming from here somewhere. So those cities will also be helping us a lot when well, most probably not. I will be just trying to get them better like that with random buildings, but those cities can help with some things. Maybe I can make some units or something. Maybe I will not be able to. I don't know what just happened in there. I got distracted. So, like that, we should also be able to capture these cities. I think so. If I can attack like that, yes. We've captured the last city of the Brazilian Empire, I think. Yeah, we do capture this last city, and and next episode we will be trying to capture Russia, I guess. They do have a lot of military strength, and we are only three civilizations left, so Russia has decreased their we have decreased their religious victory score somehow. I don't really know how. I think maybe I really have no clue why. But anyways, they do have a lot of military strength, even though we have more. I don't know how it will go. Maybe most of their military strength is some really powerless units I have seen in here, so I don't really think that it will cause much problems. I maybe they even have only military strength from all the city states that they have. But yeah, we will find out next episode. So yeah, as I said, I'm just moving a lot of pillars in here, just trying to get these cities. That uh, moving units fast thing is really helping. I'm gonna use all of those units as well because I need to speed things up a little bit. As I said, it's already 1912 AD and I still have two civilizations to defeat. So I guess this will be it for this episode. I hope I'll see you later and bye bye.